There's an extra special timing heat this year, and Connor can tell us a little bit about that.
So out there on the course, you're going to see Apex with their Azula shirts on. The driver for Azula in our last race day 2019 was Joanne Tsai, and Joanne Tsai is one of the most amazing, incredible people that I have met in my entire life. Unfortunately, after race day in 2019, she was diagnosed with leukemia and fought valiantly, but did not, unfortunately, win that fight. But she fought to the last minute with the spirit that we knew of Joanne. She was snarky, but always positive and looking at things in a good light. She would come out half awake. You'd think she'd be asleep. You'd be making some comment about her, and she would look over to you and be like, Ryan, I'm listening to everything you're saying. And she just really was kind of the lifeblood of the team in a year that might have been a little bit harder than we would have wanted it to be. So having her light, having her energy in the team was really something great. And so last year, as part of a memorial for Joanne, Apex ran an internal fundraiser for leukemia research, and we were able to make that donation in her name. And we also gave the Buggy Azula that she drove that year to her parents as a memorial for Joanne that they can hang in their house for as long as they're around as well. So.
And there's still efforts this year to honor her memory. If you can see on the screen right there, if you want to text CMU to 61474, they are doing a bone marrow drive in her honor, or you can go to join.bethematch.org/CMU to register as well. So, really, really tragic stuff, but, beautiful words there, Connor, and being able to see, this tribute out here. So, definitely check that out with Be The Match to be able to help honor her memory here. Just about 1 minute here. We got the Buggy down there on the course. And something you'll see here, obviously, this Buggy Azula has been down there and set. As we get into the proper competitive heats, you'll see a lot of chaos down there at those first two lines. Teams heating and treating wheels, trying to put the Buggy down, as quickly as possible. So, that to come. But for now, we have the Joanne Memorial Heat getting underway shortly. Waiting for the timer down there at the start of Hill 1. And race day will be underway shortly.
Yeah. And we can see Andre Gutierrez down there on Hill 1. He was the head mechanic for Apex from 2017 to 18 and actually built the Buggy there, Firefly, that he's going to be pushing up Hill 1.
3, 2, 1. All right, and here we go. Apex is off in the Memorial timing heat.
Yeah, I got to say it's a little bit disorienting with all the construction when I walk back on campus and Scaife, and I think it's a interesting new landscape for the course.
And Andre is pushing off to Maxwell Johnson, also a former Apex head mechanic and builder of Solaris.
22-second Hill 1 right there. It's tough. The road does not look great on those top hills. It'll be interesting to see where we are. And they are in now to the free roll. Going through Shenley Park. Absolutely beautiful this time of year. Some nice blues out there.
So one of Joanne's favorite things to do while she was driving a Buggy was hunt squirrels, which is shared by a lot of drivers. But she really was not a big fan of squirrels, so getting a chance to possibly run them over was something she was willing to do.
Which Apex Buggy was it? There's that photo that was went around for years, right, with the squirrel right in front of the Buggy. Was that Firefly or was that
Solaris?
Oh, that was Solaris.
Yeah,
okay.
that was Bethany driving Solaris on Hill 5.
That's a classic Buggy photo. Iconic.
Past the stop sign there, we're coming up into the chute. Not sure if we have Sophie on headset yet. I know we're waiting for her. She's our eyes down there in the chute. Let's see, passing that flag, gliding into that chute. Really nice. Coming across those hay bales.
So what's interesting is this Buggy is going to be their A-team Buggy later on today. So
Firefly.
it's almost a little bit of a warm-up run for her to be out there driving right now.
Is that
Firefly
their,
was your 2016 build, right?
Yes, that would have been their build for Raceday 2016.
Right. Remember it was
No,
Bozon's.
2017. 2017.
Really? Okay. Yeah, I must have. My years a little bit switched. It's been a couple years since got to see Buggies.
And this is Nico, who was one of Joanne's best friends, and Bethany, who's the head driver the year that Joanne was driving for us, and also the one who almost hit the squirrel in the picture we were just talking about.
Of course. Bethany's former sweepstakes as well, right? 2021 sweeps.
Correct. Safety chair.
Yeah.
She did an amazing job last year getting this, completed and giving everybody a chance to actually get out and get some rolls. So big props to Bethany. If you see her around the course, make sure that you give her some kudos for what she was able to pull off last year.
Yeah, I think it's been the last couple of years have really kind of exemplified how much sweepstakes and the buggy community in general. Oh,
Bethany, are you okay?
a little bit of a spill?
Okay,
She got the
thumbs
thumbs up. She's all right. Wow. Already in an exhibition heat, a little bit of a tumble.
yeah. No, I think it's really exemplified the last couple of years how much the buggy community will show up and make buggy happen, regardless of circumstances. And I think 2021 sweepstakes did an excellent job with that.
Yeah. And here comes Ryan Huang. He was probably Joanne's just best friend and really coordinated a lot with her parents and all the stuff that we've been doing for memorials for her. So that must have been an extra special heat for him to be able to push at that.
Coming across there, 3 minutes, 14 seconds. Really, really beautiful tribute there to Joanne. So thank you for joining for that.